Welcome to episode 197 of Explode Your Expert Business Show, brought to you by GTeX.org.uk. I'm your host, Simone Vincenzi, the Expert Strategist, and this is the podcast for experts who want to become the ultimate authority in their niche while making an impact in the world. Now, in this episode is very special. It's still part of our episode, our series of Your Road to Business Success, where we are helping you create and refine the entire strategy of your business. So if you missed the other episodes, then go back and make sure you catch them from session 1, because this one is session number 8, where we are focusing on your key activities. In fact, in this episode, I talk about how to identify what to outsource in your business, what you should do and shouldn't do as an entrepreneur, and how to scale your business effectively. This is a must episode to listen because a lot of people and experts, they are doing everything by themselves. I started myself as a one-man band, and I had to learn how to build websites. I learned how to write emails. I've learned how to speak, and I've learned how to service clients, and I've learned how to use all the complex integration of the CRM systems, and I've learned video editing, audio editing, everything. And on one side, it helped me out because I was able to take care of every single aspect of my business. But on the other side, what could have taken me 1 year took me 3 to 4 years, because in the meanwhile I was learning all these other different skills that, to be honest, I could have paid someone else to do them and make my journey easier. And that has been a huge learning for me, to pay other people to do things that are not in my zone of genius and not to force it. So you will love this episode. Now, as a reminder, we are closing the application for our Monetize Your Speaking Business program. We are taking the last few speakers, and we're going to help you get on more stages, refine your speaker brand, and create the right product, the right services, so you can monetize your business every single time you step on stage. That's what I've been doing for the past 5 years, actually for the past 8 years now. But for the past 5 years, I had an average of 200 speaking gigs every single year. Did more than 1,000 speaking engagement. I know it's been a bit mad and insane, but I love it. And that's why I did it. So I'm gonna teach you how to find so many speaking engagements and how to get repeated bookings. This is one of your last chances that you have, so scroll down in the description, click the link under Monetize Your Speaking Business Program, and find out more information. Fill up the application form. I'm looking forward to working together. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the show, make sure you subscribe right now, so you don't miss all the other juicy episodes, because as soon as we finish this particular season with Your Road to Business Success, we are back with the guest experts interviews and also clients interviews and my solo episodes, so you don't want to miss them, so you can become the authority in your field. Now, it's time for me to shut up the introduction, but then you will hear my voice again on the other side. Enjoy session number 8 of Your Road to Business Success, the key activities. Hi, and welcome to session 8 of Your Road to Business Success. Simone Vincenzi here from GTeX with the Expert Business Canvas. And today we are going to look at what kind of activities do you need to do and to implement in your business. Now, last session was all about sales, and you had to fill up your spreadsheet to find out how many clients and you need to reach out to earn the money and the income that you want to earn in your business in 2018. Hope you have done the exercise and you have posted on the Facebook group. If you haven't done that yet, what the heck are you waiting for? Do it right now, because otherwise I don't know how I can really help you, and our business coach will not be able to support you fully. Now, what we are going to do, we are going to focus today on your key activities, the things that you do to make things happen. So let's go and like we did for the other trainings, open the windows wider here, and there are a few things that you can see immediately in this tab. There is the title, which is key activities, but then there is they are divided in the £10, £100 or £1,000. If you use dollars as a currency or euros, make sure you put 10 euros or $10, 100 euros or $100, and 1,000 euros or $1,000. What does it mean? What we're going to do in this exercise, we are going to think about all the activities that you need to create in your business. What are all the activities that you're actually going to do? And then we are going to look at how much it will cost you to outsource those activities. So immediately we will create a list on a separate piece of paper with or a Google document with all the things that you're doing every single day. Now, you will also have a resource of the things that we have done, because you will see exactly every day or every week what are the things that we are doing in GTeX, what are the daily activities that we are doing in GTeX. So if, for example, in your list is missing something that you are doing, but just because while you're writing it in that moment that didn't come to you, then you can use that resource to check it out. Make sure that you look in the download section of this page where you can download and access that resource as well. And then once you have all the list, then you're going to divide them in £10 activities, which means it will cost you £10 or $10 or 10 euros to hire someone else per hour, to hire someone else to do those kind of activities. Then you're going to move to the £100 activities, and you say, well, if for this kind of activities, I will have to pay someone else £100 an hour because it is more difficult to complete them. And then you're looking at the £1,000 activities. And these are the things that actually only you can do. The company no one else will be able to do it other than you that run the company, that run the households, right? And the reason why this is important is because now it's going to give you an idea of all the things that you can outsource first that will be able to give you more time to then do the £100 or £1,000 activities. Now, if you're starting out and you only have, let's say, a few £100 per every month to pay someone, that's enough to actually get a virtual assistant to take off at least probably half of the things that you're already doing for a few £100 a month. And in fact, there is this misunderstanding or this misconception that you need to pay someone a lot of money in order to get some stuff done. Of course, you will need to compromise. You might hire someone like we are doing in the Philippines, and for them is a nice salary, and for you is a much more affordable, rather than hiring someone in the UK. But in the people section, we are going to give you all the different people to make this happen. At the moment, I don't want you to think about who is going to do those tasks. I don't want you to get overwhelmed with that. What I want you to do is to find out what are the things that you're doing, how much, what are the things that will cost someone £10, for example, video editing, responding to emails, booking calendars, editing a podcast, writing a blog post. Actually, that's a £10 activity because you can hire a writer for less than £10 an hour. The £100 an hour, the website, building a website, building landing pages, high-level design, not small-level images that a £10 person can do, branding. These are the things that £100 people can do. Then £1,000 is you recording video. Like no one can take your face and record a video instead of you. Going live, running a live speech, running a live seminar. These are the kind of £1,000 activities. So right now, look at the resources, complete this table, and then go on the Facebook page, go on the Facebook group, and post under the session 8 image what are your key activities and what are your £10, £100, £1,000. And I want you also to write, what did you learn about this? What did you learn about this exercise about yourself and your business? I'm really curious to hear that, because for me was definitely a huge aha moment. Right now it's time for you to take action, do the exercise, and then post it on the Facebook group. Once you've done it, you're ready to move to session number 9.